I don't think we agreed to meet anywhere at night.
Okay.
So I guess we could just do the inn or something. Or just in the middle of the road. Texan standoff.
So, Valky gets to dockside first. Valky and Shiana.
Okay.
Shiana, being quite heavy now, is a little bit uncomfortable on the docks and chooses to stay on the ground. She gets over to where there's no longer earth supporting, and every time she steps down, the boards creak, and it makes her a little uncomfortable.
That's understandable.
Isn't it most like half the town is on the docks? Is there water next to the docks, or is it like just a ground made of docks?
It's water. Like, there's water underneath the docks.
Okay. Hold on just a moment.
Okay.
Well, but like, is there water beside the docks too that you could be walking on instead, or is it
Right
all
now, when you lease a Samsung, yes, no.
docks?
What do you mean?
Like, is there, like, you know...
Like, is it a whole road with buildings on each side and all of that is dock, or is it a dock with buildings on side and sometimes a building here and sometimes gaps where you could be on the water and still be nearby?
No, it is like solid slab of dock.
Okay, then never mind. Let's see. Yeah.
Just you like that? I'm good. Which, you're sure that you probably wouldn't fall through the docks anyway, since it also holds carts, horses, and buildings.
Yeah.
I have 6, right?
What?
6.
6? What about
Beats.
6? Yeah, you get 6.
I will, yeah, I'll say then.
5, 7, 9.
It'll hold your weight. Now, there are bigger things than you on here, but if you don't want to, you don't have to.
She comes along anyway. Where do you go?
Okay. What time of day is it?
It is evening, but the day that Jash will be getting there is the next day.
Okay.
The agreed upon day is the next day.
Then I go to the inn to see if my key still works.
It does.
Is there anyone in that room?
No, there's a reserved sign on the door.
Okay. In that case, I go over to the bar. Across the
I do not remember the people's names from this place.
street. Me either. There was I know the person, but
Yeah, I know the
Yeah.
I know the bartender was really kind to y'all and was on y'all's side.
And also, he made a killer Leviathan.
Yeah,
And gave blankets out for people who passed out from the Leviathan.
Leviathan. That is the bar.
What were you? So is she about then, the owner?
Just never here.
Yeah, and Shiana has not been here yet. This was like the
Yes,
this was the third and last place we went to before finding Shiana, I believe. So I will have told her and Doom.
Oh, cool. Her name is in here.
Cool. I will have told Shiana and Doom a little bit about this place and what we did here while we were getting to here then.
Alright. So, Dockside, place with the bakery in the downstairs and the bar up top.
I go up to the bar.
The person who that is not working. That person's name was Sia, by the way.
See. Okay.
Like the singer?
I order a drink, although not the Leviathan.
Okay.
Let's see. No, and I've been doing bountiful banquets. I'm not gonna get food.
I remember liking the buns from the bakery.
I feel like that was in the starting town, I believe,
What?
because that was one of the things we were doing when we were first starting. I think that's what you were doing when we first started.
I just remember getting the buns from downstairs.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, then maybe that one's here. Is the captain in here by any chance? Captain.
You do not spot him.
Okay. Then I will hang out and sip an ale, I guess, while just keeping an ear out for any tales of what's going on in the city.
Okay. You do hear about there have been a couple of extra beasties coming up from the deeps of the lake recently, but nothing that the town's guards haven't actually been able to handle.
Ah, fun.
They just come up every now and then. I just push them back down in the water.
Go back to
Pull a Luffy. No.
You go back in there. I don't need you.
That is possibly my favorite gif of all time. Alright. When I'm done with that, just gonna wander around a bit. Is Doom still following me, or does she stay in the bar?
Doom stays in the bar.
I'll let her know I'll meet back up with her at some point at the good inn across the street, you know. And yeah, head around. Find... Yeah, I got nothing to do today. Go to the mayor.
Alright. Jesper, I think? Is her name?
I know it's a woman, I don't remember the name.
Oh, yeah, 'cause she liked yodeling.
Mm-hmm. She was a baritone.
Aha. There's... Well, that's something. Aha, Jesper.
Oh, I can do that. This one.
Is it the same receptionist that's there, by the way? Out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Does she recognize me?
How different would you look, other than one leg? Yeah,
Yeah, I've gained a few pounds. My hair's longer, and yeah, and I have one leg and different armor, but same robes. So yeah.
She does do a double take, and she's like, "Oh, it's you. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where's everyone else?"
Well, one of them will be around soon, but most of them left the island actually.
It's a shame. It's a shame. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I was back in town and I heard about some monsters coming up from the lake. I figured I'd come talk to the mayor about it, see if there's anything needs doing.
I'm upset.
Why?
I found burn, which sounded cool to me.
Goblins.
Yeah, I can't do it because I'm not a goblin. I'm upset.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Why do all the cool things have to be for goblins?
What?
Why do all the cool things have to be for goblins?
Because maybe you should play a goblin next game, Luna.
Maybe you should play a goblin next game.
I don't play characters.
It's actually not that great of a feat. It gives you like +1 damage with flaming weapons.
Gives you could deal extra 1d4 fire damage with non-magical or alchemical weapons, and +4 competence points to reflex saves to avoid catching on fire or putting yourself out when on
Never
fire.
mind. It's a little bit better than I thought from spot.
Yeah, that's why I got upset because it's cool.
So what does she say?
You did. It's evening, so she's like, "Sorry, the mayor is not seeing anyone else today."
That's fine. It's fine. Well, they'll be here tomorrow.
You don't even hear any yodeling.
All right. I will see you tomorrow then. Gonna head out. And I think I'm just gonna wander around town for a little bit and then head back to the inn. When I go back to the inn, unless I've seen anything of note in town.
It just looks very, very similar to the way you left it.
When I head back to the inn, I'm gonna go up to the desk. I'm gonna take out the key and say, "I'd like to return this. I accidentally kept it a little over a year ago. Actually, no, this one would have been nearly 2 years ago.
They look at it, and they're like, oh yeah, this is for the reserved room. If you have a key to that one, you don't have to return it.
Oh. Okay. Good night then.
Yeah, the boss said that the people who own that room favors or something like that. This is a new person. You don't
Oh.
know his name.
Cool. Neato.
Neato, torpedo. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more feat.
What is it?
Well, I'm in the T's, and I was looking for feats, and I saw duelist.
Under the
T.
T.
Are you sure? Are you sure the D is not pronounced like a T? Toolist.
Toolist.
Yes, I've read the feat. It's not that.
Are you
No,
positive?
it's not. It's not that it's a mispronounced D. It's that there's a silent T or an invisible T.
That too. I was gonna.
Notice the little bit of indentation. It's because there's an invisible T. Shut up.
I was looking at it.
Oh.
Wait, do these need to be?
In that case, I am gonna head up to the room and actually poke my head inside. Or I guess I did look inside last time. Well, yeah, Doom didn't have a key, so she wouldn't be there. So never mind. I'm going back to the tavern to let Doom know that apparently we just have a room and where it is. Or at least I do, and she's welcome to stay if she wants. Although I don't remember if there were 2 beds in there. I think there were, though. Because, yeah, it was like me and you stayed in there.
Yeah,
I'm
because it was
guessing.
you and Jash.
Yeah.
And Bob had his own room.
Yeah, so,
Cool.
Bob wasn't here.
yeah.
I had my own room.
Thank God Bob wasn't there then.
So yeah,
It was happier times.
Yeah,
yeah.
the better times.
Happier times when half of the army got slaughtered, but Bob wasn't there.
Because then more would have gone slaughtered.
Yeah. Oh.
Probably including himself.
So, yeah, I assume she's still in the tavern? Okay, I let her know where the room is and that she's welcome to bunk in the room with me. Just come over and knock when she's ready.
She does come in after about 5 hours. Not 5 hours, I'm sorry. After about 2 hours.
Alright. And yeah, head back over there. Do usual nighttime things, which I realized I always forget that I do it, but I do still do mending on clothes pretty much daily, especially since my chainmail has the burrs on it for it's the grinding chainmail, so I would need to do it at least once a day. So just upkeep all my gear, that kind of thing. Wash it. I can dry it off by just holding it and turning to ice. That's cool. And then also read through the book some more, just to make sure I know it a little bit better. And yeah, general nighttime things until morning.
Alright, and then morning shows up. And Jash is going to arrive at noon. She arrives early.
I won't be expecting her till evening though, so. So I'm not going to be able to do the bird thing, because she's going to catch me by surprise. That makes me sad.
My base speed doesn't change, right? Okay, good. Because then now it's changing.
I'm going to start with going over to the tavern and doing like I did in the other town once, just letting the innkeeper know that I'm doing the bountiful banquet and that they're welcome to sell other food that I'm not using. Although I'm still not going to stop Shiana from eating if she wants to.
Did you say he or she? It sounded like you said he for Shiana.
I said Shiana. I'm not going to...
No.
I may have, I don't know.
Like,
Shiana!
No, like, I know you said Shiana, and
then
not
I
gonna
said,
let,
yeah.
You're not going to stop him from eating.
I may have, I don't know.
Did she have a gender bender?
No, I just don't think of genders.
That was loud. Okay, I did my feats.
Yes. You can make 1 attack at your highest base attack bonus.
Oh, I need to add. I need to put the plus for that.
If that would just be the one.
So you need to go back all the way to the seas.
We're discussing Vital Strike. I'm looking at improved Vital Strike because Vital Strike apparently doesn't exist in the database of links.
Yeah.
Because I believe a full attack still counts as an attack. Yeah. Option attack.
Because you can
Yeah.
tag on as many feats to an attack as you want to. Like you can say, I'm going to make this a Vital Strike power attack.
There are some though that don't count as attacks. It's like as a standard action, you can make an attack with specific things.
Like
That you couldn't do.
You cannot.
But if it's as an attack action,
Yeah, yeah.
You can't do Flurry of Blows and Vital Strike. That's one thing that it said you can't do.
Mm.
Like I was reading, like
Flurry of Blows.
Yeah. It was, where's Flurry of Blows?
God damn it. Typed mots instead of most.
Wrote, not typed. Well, see, that was your problem in the first place. So yeah, do breakfast, and then look around again for the owner and or the captain.
You do see the owner
Okay.
today, not the captain. The owner, upon recognizing you, which she does, like, oh my goodness, hello.
Hey, sorry I forgot to return the key.
Oh, that's fine. We ended up making a little bit of a reserve
Fuck
room out
me.
of it anyway.
Yeah, I saw that when I went there, and the person at the desk said that since I had the key, I could just use it. So
Yeah, we just kind of hand that key out to anyone who does us a favor. I think only one other person has gotten the key to that room so far.
Oh,
So it's basically yours and someone else's.
I still
that works.
I had that key still in my inventory when I had that.
Yeah.
Inventory.
Yeah, I'll catch her up a little bit on the last known whereabouts of mine of where everyone is, and that
Okay.
Jash should come back
Yeah.
today.
I'm done with my feet.
Done with your feet? Did you do your equipment?
Not yet.
Do your equipment.
That goes back to this.
Also introduce Doom and Shiana to her and her to them.
Okay, I know something.
She doesn't. She looks taken aback by the dog. But she does greet Doom.
Does Shiana say hi to her, or does she just stay silent? Or
Wait, my 1,000 gold is plus the extra diamond, right? 100,000 gold.
I don't think that is with the Astral Diamond, no.
Okay, so I need to know if I need to take the 10,000 out to write the astral diamond or not.
No.
Oh yeah, does Shiana say anything, or
Oh, Shiana says hello.
okay?
And that takes her back even more.
Okay.
Apparently you can use it with Flurry of Blows. What? I saw something that you couldn't use it with. Now I can't find what. Did I just not pick it?
Maybe.
Yeah, there is some attack thing that it's the, like I was saying, it's a standard action, not an attack, and that's probably what it was saying. I just can't remember what that is.
What's the equipment
Um,
list?
Yeah.
oh, and I tell her about how I'm planning on just kind of going back over some of the places I've been on IO, and this was the first stop. So I'm be in town for at least a day or so, and was going to see if there was anything we could do while here, and heard about the monsters coming up.
Oh, yeah, it just gives the guards something to do, though.
Wow. Well then. How have you been?
Great. Business is great. And she begins to tell you just a little bit about the normal day-to-day life that she does. And she offers you food.
I had food. I did Bountiful Banquet. I offer her food.
Well, that's just random French. I don't eat that.
She takes some food. And a little bit while you're eating, because I assume you take your
Mhm.
time a little bit and
Mhm.
talk to her for a little while and things and stuff. Jash walks in.
Oh.
Tap you on the shoulder. Hi.
You see a one-legged Valky, a Shiana the size of you.
Yeah, she's a little bit bigger than most horses now.
Oh yeah, I'm 5'3", so I'm pretty sure she is the size of me.
She is
Yeah.
taller than you.
Yeah.
Like when she is standing up, you have to look up slightly.
I try to reach and pat her on the head. So
Like you can reach her,
okay.
you have to reach a little
I'm just
bit.
gonna pat her on the shoulder.
Okay.
If she
She
lets
licks your face. And you are met with the realization that she could probably bite your head off. But she's just licking your face.
Just for now.
Hello.
Hey, and I get up and give you a hug.
What happened to your leg?
Oh, that!
Where did it go? Which leg is it?
My right leg.
Okay, I'm just curious. Is
I
it below the knee or just the whole
I had
thing?
a demonic demon take it off.
A demonic demon.
Demonic dragon.
It was a demon that was demoning.
Hellspawn from hell!
Fun!
Yeah, well, it was kind of where most of the undead part was, and I didn't want that, you know?
Yeah, it's just like a gangrene. You just chop off your leg. mean,
I was undead for a minute there.
Uh-huh.
Well, a year. That wasn't so
minute,
fun.
years.
I've been doing some stuff since y'all left the island.
Okay.
Sit,
Nice
eat, enjoy.
Next one, okay. Or just level
What level
chart.
are you?
11.
What's my carry weight?
Go ahead and just look at the
How do I determine my carry weight again?
carry weight.
It's based off your strength. There's a thing, search for weight capacity or carry capacity or something.
I got it.
Or that. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh god, that last one hurt my tummy.
Wait, what?
The last sneeze I did hurt my tummy. Like my muscles contracted and it's just like, ah, pain.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then it hurt my nose.
Oh yeah, I also don't still have the pearl necklace that Bob gave me, by the way. I'm trying to think of anything else that would be different from last time you saw. I got different armor, but I'm still wearing the robes over it, so I don't know if you would notice that yet. I've got the crutches.
Actually, she's wearing different clothing, so she looks more like.
What is your strength?
My strength is 14.
How much are you carrying?
Nothing yet. I was
Okay. The heaviest you can carry is 175 pounds. That's a
Okay.
heavy load.
just. Okay.
Medium is 116.
So do I not go over medium or do I not go over heavy?
At medium you lose -5.
It's your move speed would go down to 20, and
To medium?
Huh?
For medium?
yeah, if you're medium encumbered.
It goes down 10 feet, and then heavy load goes down.
It'll only go down. It'll go to 25 technically because I have fleet, which
Okay.
adds 5 to
Oh,
my
okay,
base.
yeah.
my
So
base
yeah,
speed.
it goes if you
Okay, so medium is what?
116.
116. 116.
Okay.
Oh, I also have a gas mask looking thing hanging off of my backpack now that wasn't there when you left.
Yeah, I would have
What's that from?
Jash
The
would
needle
have
waste mask.
Okay.
Jash would have worn would have had more. She would have had a skirt and more flowy things when she was,
Mhm.
but now she's dressed more she dressed more feminine when you first met her. Now she's dressing more butch.
Okay.
guess
You
it's
also have a scarf that appears to be made out of pure color, and you have a circlet that seems to be made of flowers that never die, but they do occasionally shed petals.
Circlet with on my head or what?
It's like a little
Flower
flower
crown?
crown.
Did the fairies give it to me?
The crown was from the fairies, and you actually spent half a year on the plane of color.
Oh, cool. So, pure color. Well, how much
What?
was a pure color scarf weigh?
Oh no, I did.
Nothing.
And the flower thing?
Also,
Nothing?
that's negligible.
I was about to be upset because she actually got to go to another plane before I did, but then I remembered no way back when I went to Nezra's plane.
Yeah.
You've
So
been
technically-
You've been plane hopping quite a bit, so
Not that much.
Color
Maybe not, but like you cross.
So what do you mean by pure color? Like it's
Maybe
rainbow?
the same ones.
Okay.
It seems to be always like very iridescent,
And then that whatever
shining
the fuck
different
the
colors.
Forever Party is.
The entire
Oh,
rainbow
yeah,
is definitely
yeah.
represented.
I've also
on
now
it
been
at
to the
all
boneyard.
times.
Do the colors ever change? Like
That
a
just
shift
sounds
or anything?
like,
So it's just
insert
like
Like if the wind blows, it looks
area
like
here.
the rainbow is.
It's where the soul goes to be sorted
down,
after
down
they
the
die.
scarf.
That's
It's also
cool.
Pharasma's home plane.
So it's also iridescent. So
Yeah,
it's shiny.
you've been there plenty of times.
Nice.
Well, I've only
That's
been
gonna be
there
fun to
while
color.
dead
It's
once.
Very, very pretty.
Because the other 2 times I went into the
That's gonna
dagger.
be fun.
But I've now been there while
Stars.
alive once as well.
Never.
I was about to say,
How
it's
did
like I revived
Never
you. You
die
were
in
there
Farground?
once at least.
Yeah.
You just the flower circle.
Yeah, that time I went there.
Fairy
The other 2
flower
times
circle
I didn't
or
actually die properly.
something. That will just let you know what it is.
Go
They both
figure.
do magic things.
Oh, cool.
Oh. And yeah, I do invite you to sit down and partake of the banquet, whatever's left. I don't know how much Shiana's finished off by then.
I'm gonna ask the boss lady for a drink. Probably like not an alcoholic drink, but like the best non-alcoholic drink.
She's like, oh yeah, I remember what you liked, and she gives you the drink that you liked.
How
There
much
are
do they
also
cost?
drinks here
Wasn't it
on
like
the table.
seawater?
The salty surprise, yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, that was the mine. That was the mine town.
Yeah, that was over a bit.
Let's see, what was this? Rainwater was from the other campaign.
Yeah.
I don't know what was here.
I don't remember.
But yeah, like I said, there's also like ambrosia or nectar and stuff on the table from the bountiful banquet.
Is it alcoholic?
There's probably some of each.
I don't
Is
know.
there?
But Jash doesn't drink alcohol,
Yeah.
also, yeah.
Is it
Like I said,
funny?
there's probably some non-alcoholic as well.
You can have as much of it now, but it's not.
It's a really nice. It's a 5th level spell
Oh.
or a 4th level spell.
alcohol.
It's nice food.
Okay.
It also
This
fills
is
you
about-
up
this
for a
is
day.
about a cup and a half.
I'm gonna get a
mean,
bun and like a non-alcoholic
okay,
drink.
I'll put it down my pants.
Sip, sip. Oh.
You can have it. I already said.
That's what he wants to do with it. He's just informing you.
This is prerogative.
That's cold!
I love the feeling of bubbling Dr. Pepper down my pants.
That's messy and cold.
It tickles my testicles.
Somehow I knew I was going to say that.
Oh.
Testicles.
Oh. What time is it? Or how long can it?
Speaking of testicles, we should cut
Oh.
the video.
Not someone's testicles. Unless they want it.
Yeah, not today. We're doing other things. Okay, so hug and you're eating. Yeah, how have you been?
Really good.
That's good.
I performed at Roth's parents' place. There was a mage battle going on. I died.
Oh.
And that's
Welcome to the
where
club. I give you.
I got brought back to health. I
Good show.
got this.
Well done.
got the point of flower crown on my head.
very good.
How did I die the second time?
Make something up.
Scurvy.
Scurvy. That's scurvy, actually.
You found a Valky wannabe.
I found someone who, actually, I traveled with someone for quite a while. They remind me quite a bit of you, which is probably like why I like them so much. But they weren't as good as you with their spells.
Oh.
We were in combat with a few bandits. They were easy to take care of, but you know, like I said, the person who reminded me of you had really bad aim.
Oh.
They killed me,
Oh.
practically, and I don't remember how I got brought back to life for that one, but I did. Don't know how.
Wasn't that the fairies?
No,
No,
the fairies
first
was the Roth. That's how I got the
Oh, I thought it was like his.
No, she was performing. The fairies were watching.
Oh,
and She
okay.
rolled a 20 and then died.
Oh,
And the
okay.
fairies were like, no.
Come back.
Keep doing that.
Oh.
So yeah. So when I'm buying all this stuff, do I take it out of my main gold? Okay. Lord.
Yeah, I've actually died twice since we last saw each other as well.
Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
Death! And then coming back.
Let's see, the first time was.
Yeah, like,
Let's see,
how
the
much?
first time was that.
10 CP and a gold, right?
Fast crawl.
Yeah.
Move it has to be involved from.
What is that 7-foot grain thing coming at me. On all fours.
35 fucking.
I could imitate Shiana. Just get on all fours.
Oh, and keep pace with her.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're taking that feat, yeah?
I'm thinking about it. I was gonna get another feat, but I learned that level 14 I can choose an improved spring attack.
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like-
Even without nimble strike.
I feel like that's a good
So I'm just
crossbow
going to be
feat.
like,
There's 10 CP in.
Oh.
There's 10 SP in gold.
I'll be able to go to 100 feet and attack 2 things.
I feel like that's a good
Mm-hmm.
I can only-
crossbowman feat because you can move quickly while you're prone. A cactus man crossbowman with that would just be stupid because he can always be prone and just crawl everywhere.
And then
well,
shoot.
well, a normal cactus man is like still 60, so he goes normal speed on his like knees. There's like
Yeah.
they're advanced.
No,
with
no,
their
that
knee
is still.
craft.
Is 100,000.
They just have like
100,000 gold minus 100 is 99,000, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Yes. Yes, you are. 99,000.
he just has like roller skates
No.
on his knees.
Yeah.
999 comma 99,900.
Oh, okay, yeah.
100,000 minus 100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making myself have 1,000 CP. SP. I think.
You know every, 50 coins weighs a pound?
Oh, shit. Damn.
That's why you.
That's why you have jewels and or equipment that take up most of it, yeah.
Yeah, jewels are definitely the you can 100,000 gold pieces is going to feel like it's going to definitely weigh a lot more than you. But all those jewels, you can just be like, I'm just going to keep a set of different cut astral diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm basically using this. I could have jewels, but I'm just using this so I know,
I mean,
the
yeah,
worth of money.
Just get some of the jewels that are worth 5,000 each, and just drop them.
Or just get equipment first and see how much is left over, you know?
That's also rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, the first time I died was when I was visiting...
First time I died.
Well, second time, but first time since you've seen me.
Sorry, I saw Fleet, and I was like,
Your base speed increases by 5.
Was in... When I visited this merfolk city at the bottom of the ocean, under the island,
Uh-huh.
and I turned myself into fire, and quickly found out that was a bad idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
Well, it was fire that couldn't be put out by water, so it seemed like it'd work.
it's just, he was under the vast pressure of the ocean.
Well, it wasn't even that, because I was handling that fine when I wasn't fire.
But you were fire.
Shut up!
That makes a big difference.
Oh. But then
You hear the echoes of Crag just belittling you as if he was there.
And actually, I'm going to start to say something and I'm going to trail off. Okay, wait. I need to do this in order, because there's too many things in that. So when y'all first left, I went back over to Ganai.
Do you have a drink or something? I'm drinking water.
I went back to Ganai, and I decided to join up with them to, keep the island safe and its inhabitants safe from the island. That whole thing. That seemed like a life mission worth committing to.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out... How busy is the tavern right now, by the way? Or how many other people are here? Because it's early morning. I don't imagine
Well, noon.
much. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Thursday.
right.
But still, not much people that would be drinking at noon.
There aren't a lot of people.
Okay. I'm going to still be talking kind of quietly because I don't want anyone else to overhear a lot of this. So went back to Ganai. Found out that they had pretty much defeated the Ferals, but that they had found out about this guild, this wizard guild, who were planning to kill Io.
Oh.
You knew that Io was alive, right?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, yeah. So they're planning to kill Io. So I was tasked with going in and finding out how they found out about this spell, this ritual, and ideally finding a way to stop it, but mostly just going in for recon, you know. And about that same time, I was finding out that Sybil and Shiana were interacting with. Oh yeah, Sybil. There's a pretty nice underground fighting ring in Danson, the capital where Cal is queen, now queen. And they got like you go in, it's free to fight, and you can win equipment and stuff. I actually got both of these here, my chainmail and my mace. But they also have slaves. And this one time when I couldn't find anything else, I was gonna go look through the slaves to have someone to carry my stuff and or set free. I hadn't decided yet. And see, I love that it's Jash and that she is kind of evil, because I can just say that.
Oh, we still need to figure that out, if I turned evil or not.
That's up to you.
Would she be an evil character? Because she still does like doing good, but she does like doing mischievous things.
I mean,
that could be chaotic good, could be neutral or evil. Yeah, it's kind of where does the balance lie for you?
What does she like to do more?
She really likes burning things down, but she would like to
I
do
was
that
about
for
to say,
good
that's
things.
not helping your case.
I know. I'm just
Does she like burning things down or people down?
mostly just things.
Mostly
they're
just
more
things?
fun to burn because
Okay.
they don't scream.
Okay, that sounds like
That's
neutral.
That's not as evil.
Yeah.
Definitely not good, but
I would-
definitely not evil.
And sometimes she would do it. She would rather do it with a purpose and not just burn things down. Unless it was.
Starting to sound like Jinx. She just burns and destroys buildings.
So fire, it's just not that she enjoys. Okay, so fire is like her go-to way of fixing things.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Like boredom. It fixes boredom.
It does.
You know, I'm gonna.
So
have to-
when
I
she's
have to get
bored,
fast
what would she
problem.
burn?
She would just make a campfire or something and just burn sticks.
And I'm
You're not evil then.
So
You
just
have-
chaotic
You
good.
have not made that transition into evil.